Welcome back to Smoking Still Garage. This is episode 2. Let's go. Alright, so day 3. We've had a good session. So we've got some trenches made. We've got a game plan laid out. So feeling a bit jaded. Day 3. Anyway, today's plan is we're going to come up the back here. We're going to get rid of this truck body. So that frees up some more space. And then we'll reveal what we're up to for the next stage. But yeah, today this 16-foot aluminium truck body has got to be deleted. So should be fun. Let's crack on. Maybe should go away. Where you told me you wanted that shit. That's your digger-ligger.
Yeah, it's made some room.
What do you reckon? I'm knocking half of that down.
I knew you was going to say. I absolutely fucking knew it.
Well, you were saying about having to support him. Well, see what you said.
Hey, we're supposed to be working on my workshop, not your flipping woodshed.
Thrash a couple up there, bit of dirt up the bottom, and then stop the rain driving in. I even looked down myself.
It never ends with these two. So we just moved that tar pile from there over to there, so that we could remove the back of the truck that was here. It was another shed, which is now there. And we've done that so we can dig a hole and then we can start fixing that. It all makes sense, but now they're on about taking down that. Jesus. Your digger-ligger's too small!
Need a bigger digger!
Need a bigger digger-ligger! He's a big boy now! I'm on the double upper! We are double upping!
Well, that didn't go to plan, did it? Turns out we need a bigger hole. So while Tony's out there filling a dumper-lumper, looking like he's building a small housing estate, I'm inside stripping out the last bits of the old workbench. It's chaos in here, but we're calling it progress. Harry's over the other side, starting to shorten his woodshed. 3 of us, all working in sync. Now that's a first. Miracles do happen in Suffolk sometimes. I start thinking, hang on a minute, pretty sure me and Tony buried some stuff down there years ago. And, sure enough, up pops the first roll cage I ever made. A Mark II Escort 2-door banger car no less. Proper bit of nostalgia. That cage actually saved me once, rolled the car right over, walked away without a scratch. Well, I walk pretty good now, but could have been worse. Then somehow I pulled the short straw and ended up on the flimsy roof of the woodshed unscrewing the sheets. Spoiler alert, I hate heights. Still, that's teamwork, isn't it? One's digging, one's building, one trying not to fall through the roof. Just another day in our workshop. Welcome to Smoking Still Garage.
So now we're taking down another shed to make way for the new shed. So we decided, well, it has to go because we need the room. So first things first, we've got to take the roof off this one. And I hate heights, so I'll look like a baby giraffe. Start of day 4, she's looking pretty sorry for herself. So we had the roof off at the weekend. It all managed to stay upright. I don't know how. There's a fair bit of wobbling going on. And yeah, this is probably its lowest point. So sadly, we're going to have to lose this wall that we're looking at now. It's too far gone. So today we're going to knock that wall down. There ain't going to be a lot left. We're going to do our best to keep this wall on the left, although that's got a fair bit of wobble in it as well when we were pulling the roof off. So it might come down. We might lose the whole thing yet, but we'll do our best to try and keep at least this wall. But this one's got to go. The crack here actually has closed up probably a little bit because we've had the roof off. Shouldn't be too hard to knock it in. So the tops of pitch brickwork, that all fell in. That was there was nothing holding it. This one I actually pushed in with a rake. That's how it just toppled over. So here we go, 40-foot container. And in keeping with the spirit of Smoking Still Garage, we're going
we're going to reuse and do it as cheap as we possibly can, the best way we can. So I own this container, that's my one, brought it over from Bahrain. So we're going to reuse that. That's going to be one side of the workshop, and then right behind it there we've got a little 20 foot. It's dad's or mum's, I don't know, someone owns it. We're going to reuse that as well, and that'll go on the back. So there's our plan B. Well, there's no going back now. The old workshop's in bits. It's a sad sight really, but it's all for a good cause. From above you can see the new foundations going in. We're making room for a 40-foot high cube container because apparently we just can't stop making life difficult for ourselves. That container's taking the place of the wall we're about to knock down, and yes, that does hurt a little bit. But on the bright side, we're gaining more space, recycling a few old containers and building it all back stronger. Steel framework, brand new roof, insulation, and even double glazed windows. Yeah, it's proper fancy. Not bad for a few blokes and a digger, and far too much tea. It's a bit of progress, it's a bit of a mess. I think Herbert would be proud. Well, we hope.
Oh, there's a new he had to use. It ain't putting up much of a fight. Oh, we missed that. There you can see there how much it's moved. It was all coming down anyway. That is why we're removing it. So bit's putting up a bit of a fight. The roll cage is holding it. Cinematic. He's blowing.
Have a good camera up.
We need that. Oh.
I've done half of it for you.
There you go. Very good. Can you say your name?
Wreck-It Ralph.
You say your name, you haven't worked hard enough. Right, let's crack on. Alright, just going to zip these bolts off. Lock myself out. We'll use a side door. Right, we just got to we've got to cut them off. There's the old engine hoist. This is actually pretty cool. So Dad put in this frame that inadvertently ended up keeping the workshop alive. So it's just two raw bolts there holding that wall together. But yeah, that was a cool old engine hoist. Well, I didn't expect that to be that easy. That just shows it was ready to fall down. With a sledgehammer, a couple of crowbars, 1 hour later, all deleted. Such a shame. But hopefully we can save the other side. Not finished yet, we've got to tidy up. That corner was actually pretty good. They've wet poured it on the inside, it's pretty sturdy. But down to that bit, it was just falling like a deck of cards. And then we just got to cut that down. Container's going to start where that bar is, so we're going to leave that corner in. We'll cut that down flush, tidy that up. Probably the next job, well, I'm going to leave that frame in for now because it's actually holding up the wall the other side. Yeah, there we go. Start busting this rubble up. Lay that in this trench. We've got some hardcore coming in this afternoon, so maybe tomorrow get that all leveled out. And we start next stage, figuring out how to flipping put it all back together. We've done the easy bit, now it gets hard. Holy, I am in way too deep with this one. Over my head. Okay, that's the end of episode 2. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Stick some comments down below. Let us know how we're getting on, and we'll see you back for episode 3. I've got a Patreon channel I've started up, so I'll pop a link in the description below to that. Head down to there, and if you feel like you could give us some support, that would be much appreciated. This is only the start. We're not just doing a workshop build. We've got lots of project cars lined up. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.